Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing the Saturday stamping group video. This week's theme is pumpkins. So I am going to do pumpkins. We're going to do pink pumpkins. And it was funny because I was picking out my pinks that I wanted to use, and apparently I have like 2 shades of pink. Like it's either really light or really dark. I wanted 3 to do a gradient. So these ones are the ones I picked. I have a ton. I have what? 5 of this color shade and like 4 of this one. Like just slight variations. Anyway, so we're going to go with No Turning Back from Pink Street. Suzi's Hungary again. And Suzi Nails New Orleans. So on my base, this is like a purpley gray. This one's Sinful Colors. Oh, the other ones were all OPI. This one is called Spring Fling. So I thought it would make a good base. Stamping plates I'm going to use. So this is Pretty Fingers by Robin. This is her Pumpkins and Ghosts plate. I believe this one's sold out now. So I wanted to do this, a couple of these. So I'm going to do 2, and then I wanted to do like each pumpkin a different color. So I'm going to do those first because I wanted to color them in. So hang on one second. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I always do that. I start my video and then realize I don't have half the stuff I need. So, oh, I got a big ass line down it. So that's not good. So, I didn't scrape properly. So let's draw this again. Okay, that's better. So I'm just going to do 2. I'm going to do these 2. Maybe I could do 3. 1 for my thumb, do the big one on my thumb. Do I have a line down that one too? Maybe. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, I just took off. Let's do that one again. I find sometimes if you don't clean your scrapers properly, they don't pick up, or they don't scrape properly. Let's do it that way. Just that's better. Okay, let's see if I do this big one, whether it'll fit on my thumb or not. Oh, I didn't get the corner. Damn it. Okay, I just want to see if it'll fit. Oh yeah, it'll fit. So let's do that one too. Oh, I'm getting black. That's a problem sometimes with black. It goes everywhere. There we go. Okay. So one sec. So I will go in with a piece of tape and get rid of all the images I don't want. when it's really close, I'm super careful. So there's one. And then the bigger images I can go in with my lint roller, but I want to be really careful. I go in with tape. Oops, that one. There. Okay, so I'm going to finish this off because it's taken me a while for some reason. So we'll be back in a moment. Okay, what I was going to mention is, you know, I've been having issues with the little cotton balls. So what I've been doing is I've been unrolling them and then I shove one in there and then I make it one big one. Yeah, instead of like having the two little cotton balls, because I've been finding they fall apart on me. So I just thought I would share that because I was putting the cotton in there and I'm like, oh man. So just gonna get a little bit of acetone in my dampened dish. Oh, tin foil. So we're gonna do our 3 colors. So I'm gonna do dark on the bottom and then medium and light. So I forgot to clean that brush earlier, so it's got black on it. So I'm just going to go in and carefully put my polish in, and then I put a lot there, so I'm just kind of moving the polish around, and then that one's good. So yeah, I just kind of move the polish and try and be careful that I don't touch the image. Because I actually kind of did there. So I don't know if you can see that, but I touched the image. Let's see, I'm going to get rid of it because, oh, you can't, I smushed it. So what I had done is I actually touched the image, and then I kind of blended the black in with the pink. So I kind of smeared it. So you got to be careful. So I'm just going to redo that one off camera quickly, but so yeah, careful that you don't do that. There, that's better. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the second pumpkin. Ooh, I just spilt it everywhere. Rinse off my brush, make sure. I really didn't need that much when I got 3 tiny little pumpkins to do. So, but that's okay. So I'll just go in. To there. And then this little one. I redid it, so oops. So we got a dot. And I just noticed sometimes the polish will shrink a little bit as it dries. So sometimes I'll go back in and then fill in areas where it's shrunk. Okay. And there's the last one. I just need a little tiny dot. And then this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do, it goes this side. There it is. That's cute. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put these aside because I don't want to wreck them. Hang on one sec. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna add some plaid. This stamping plate is Uber Chic, pretty in plaid, and I think I'm going to do this one. So, and I'm going to use, I have this Beauty BigBang polish. I haven't used it in a while. I didn't really want, oh, hang on. I had to sneeze. And I can't remember what I was saying now. We're just going with this one. So, and then scrape up. So I'm going to do that one. Now, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna do the plaid on all of the nails, and then I can put the pumpkins over top because it looks okay with it. So originally I wasn't sure. I was thinking about just doing the one separate, or leaving them plain. But I like plaid. Plaid and pumpkins go together quite well. My scraper's not cooperating today. Yeah, it's doing well. Yeah. And then I had to cut my nails down again on this hand. So they haven't been happy. So I think I got rid of all the splitting that I had happening. They're yellow though. It's what you get when you paint your nails constantly all the time. It's like, they're yellow. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, this background looks kind of cool because it's kind of gray, but it's kind of pink. And pink and gray always goes well together, so I figured that would work. And there we go. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just grabbing some tape, and then I'm just going around and cleaning up my edges. And because I just used Beauty BigBang polish, it's a stamping polish, it dries really quickly. That's why I kind of used it instead of a SheModern, because SheModern ones take forever to dry because they're sticky. And that's the whole point. But when I don't need sticky, I figured, oh, I've got a pink. So that's why I went with the different brand. And this saves on acetone. I still have to go and do some because I didn't do my final cleanup on my nails. I just did a rough paint job, so. But I thought I would show you the tape because I have a lot of new subscribers, so I figured I'd show you the tape trick. Especially when you're using black. Black is really hard to deal with. So now these guys, I'm going to wait probably about 5 more minutes or so. They look pretty dry, but we'll come back and put them on. Okay, so hang on one sec. Okay, so they should be dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sticky base coat and I'm going to put it on the nails that I want. I don't actually have to do the whole nail because they're super tiny. But anyway, so with a sticky base coat, you need to wait anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. You don't want to wait too long because you don't want it dry, but you don't want it too wet because then it'll smush your stamp and ruin it. So you got to get that happy medium. So depending on your humidity in your room, whether it's too hot, too dry, whatever, or too hot, too windy, fans can affect it, that kind of thing. So, okay, so we're back in a second. Okay, so it should be dry now. So I'm just gonna kind of put it kind of to the bottom side. I put it on this one. And then this one, we're just gonna center it. Well, that worked pretty good. See, I don't know if you can see, it's a little smudgy there from the black. And that's what you get when you touch your brush to the stamper and you smear your lines. So you got to be careful not to do that. It's on my thumb, so it's not a big deal. It's not super noticeable. So now what I'm going to take is, this is my clear matte base top sealer watercolor polish. This protects my stamping. I use this all the time when I'm stamping, except for when I'm using gel polish. But this stuff is awesome. You don't need a whole lot. Hang on, I just got a thing from the bottle on there. Okay. You don't need a whole lot. I just do a thin, even coat. Oh, I got a smear from the bottle. Hang on one sec. Okay, sorry. From the outside of the bottle, a little piece of it came off. And I got another one there. So I forgot to clean it the last time I used it. So I like this stuff because it doesn't smear. And then once it goes matte, I know it's dry. And then I can go in with my regular fast dry top coat. This one is an old bottle. This actually has the Sally Hansen, the red bottle in there. I swapped it because I didn't like the brush from the other one. So this was empty, so I threw it in there. Okay, so hang on. Actually, I might leave these matte. So what I'm gonna do, I kind of like the matte. I'm gonna use my Sally Hansen Miracle Gel top coat. But anyway, this is my pumpkins for this week's prompt. As per always, I will have our collage photo coming up, as well as everybody's individual photos, and links to everybody will be listed down below. And then I will have my swatch photos, and then of course I will have Daisy and Pippa as well. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do these nails. I think they're super cute. I really like them. The cute little pumpkins. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. And yeah, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. No. This one. Did you get it all? Hey? Did you get it all? Was it all in there?